Good afternoon, students. Till we discussed about two types of bonds. One is ionic bond, second one is covalent bond. In this class, we will discuss about more two types of bonds. One is coordinate covalent bond and hydrogen bond. Now we will discuss about these two types of bonds with an examples. Okay. First, third type of bond. Types of bonds. Third one. Types of bonds. Third one is a coordinate covalent bond. Coordinate covalent bond. Till we discussed ionic bond and covalent bond, this is somewhat different with them. Okay, this is also known as a dative bond. Okay, here coordinate covalent bond means the shared pair of electron distributed from one atom only. Shared pair of electrons distributed from one atom only. So that if the bond is going to form like that, that bond is known as coordinate covalent bond. What is the definition for this? The shared pair of electrons. The shared pair of electrons are distributed from one atom only, from one atom, is known as a coordinate covalent bond. For example, if we see the examples, we have three main examples. One is a formation of NH3 and BF3. Next, second example is formation of hydronium ion, and third one is formation of ammonium ion. So these three examples are best examples for this coordinate covalent bond. So now we will discuss one by one. So first NH3 and BF3, ammonia and boron trifluoride molecule. So first example we will discuss now. First example, NH3BF3. NH3, ammonia molecule having a 3 hydrogens and 1 lone pair. 3 hydrogens and 1 lone pair for nitrogen. Then boron trifluoride, so boron having a empty orbital here. Because of boron atomic number is 5, configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2p1. So here it is the ground state electronic configuration. Next, if it is going to excited state, then the one electron is jumping from s orbital to p orbital. Then finally configuration becomes 2s1, 2p2. Now 2s1, s orbital contains one electron and p contains 2 electrons. So here empty orbital is there for that. Empty orbital. So that empty orbital are written here. So here it is having empty orbital. Now there is a possible to fill with 2 electrons. So this nitrogen will be distributed to the boron molecule. Then finally the boron will be accept the electron pair. By the result, both molecules will be get together and gives ammonia and boron trifluoride molecules. So this is the formation of ammonia and boron trifluoride molecule. Next, second molecule. Next, second molecule is formation of hydronium ion. Formation of hydronium ion. So here, if we see the what is the hydronium ion? H2O plus H gives H3O plus. So if we see the Lewis dot method, then we can get easily. So it is oxygen molecule having two hydrogens and oxygen having two lone pairs here. Okay, then H plus. H plus means it is a proton. H plus means there is no electron. So here hydrogen contains empty orbital. Now one lone pair will be distributed by the oxygen and received by the hydrogen. By the result H3O plus hydronium ion will be formed like this. This is the example for coordinate covalent bond. Next third example. Formation of ammonium NH4 plus ammonium. So here is the same thing like H3O plus ion. Here nitrogen having one lone pair and three bonding electrons plus H plus. H plus in the sense empty orbital. Now this lone pair will be distributed by the nitrogen and received by the hydrogen. Finally we can get NH4 plus ion. This is the formation of ammonium ion in the coordinate covalent bond. I hope understand everybody. So here formation of ammonia boron trifluoride, hydronium ion and ammonium ion. These three are the best examples for coordinate covalent bond and for your standard. Next, fourth type of bond is hydrogen bond. Fourth type of bond is hydrogen bond. We will discuss now. Fourth type of bond is hydrogen bond. This bond is weaker than covalent bonds. This bond is weaker than covalent bond and stronger than van der Waals bonds. Van der Waals bonds. Van der Waals bond and covalent bond between this bond will be strength will be like that. So here hydrogen bond is weaker than covalent bond and stronger than van der Waals bonds. So here what is van der Waals bond we'll discuss in next topic. So here what is hydrogen bond? This hydrogen bond will be forms in different molecules. So here for example if any molecule containing one hydrogen or many hydrogens or any more electronegative atoms is there for example, so there will be a weak attractions between a highly electronegative atom and hydrogen. So like that bond will be formed. That type of bond is a hydrogen bond. This bond definition if we write the bond when the weak electrostatic forces attractions between hydrogen and most electronegative atom, then that bond will be called as a hydrogen bond. For example, if we see hydrogen fluoride, if we say hydrogen fluoride is there, hydrogen fluoride HF, like that hydrogen fluorides will be more than one will be there. For example, here another hydrogen fluoride molecule is there. Now this fluoride is the highly electronegative atom and this is the slightly positive atom. Hydrogen will be positive atom. So it is the slightly positive and it is the slightly negative. So now the bond is going to form between them. This type of bond is known as a hydrogen bond. The bond, if the bond is going to form between one hydrogen and most electronegative atom, that type of bond is known as a hydrogen bond. Now this hydrogen bond is mainly classified into two types. One is intermolecular hydrogen bond. Second one is intramolecular hydrogen bond. What is intermolecular hydrogen bond and what is intramolecular hydrogen bond? Now we will discuss. So here this bond is again classified into two types. One is inter intermolecule intermolecular hydrogen bond and intramolecular hydrogen bond. Intermolecular hydrogen bond and intramolecular hydrogen bond. So here two types. Now one by one we will discuss. Okay. Now first type is intermolecular hydrogen bond. Inter, first one, intermolecular hydrogen bond. Intermolecular hydrogen bond. Intermolecular hydrogen bond means the hydrogen bond between different molecules. Between different molecules. So that type of bond is known as intermolecular hydrogen bond. For example, if we see H2O molecule is there, HF, hydrogen fluoride, like that. If we see here hydrogen, water molecule, if we see the structure in this is the structure of water molecule. Now like that second water molecule is also there here. Now this is a one molecule, this is another molecule, means different molecule. One molecule of hydrogen forms a bond with another molecule of highly electronegative atom. That type of bond is known as intermolecular hydrogen bond. For example, these two are the water molecules. Now in this hydrogen is slightly positive. Here oxygen is slightly negative. Now if the bond is going to form between them, this bond is known as intermolecular hydrogen bond. Which bond it is? Intermolecular hydrogen bond. So like that this molecule oxygen and this molecule hydrogen, this is the hydrogen slightly electropositive, this oxygen is slightly electronegative. Now the bond is going to form between them. This is also called as intermolecular hydrogen bond. Intermolecular hydrogen bond. Next, if you take the HF molecule, hydrogen fluoride, it is a one molecule. If you take another hydrogen fluoride, now in these two molecules, fluorine is highly electronegative element. Second molecule of hydrogen is slightly electropositive. This is a slightly electronegative. Then the bond is going to form between them. That bond is known as intermolecular hydrogen bond. Means the hydrogen bond is forming between two different molecules. Two different molecules. That type of molecules are comes under intermolecular hydrogen bond. So next we will discuss about intramolecular hydrogen bond. Which type, Nani? Intramolecular hydrogen bond. Now second molecule, second type of hydrogen bond, that is intramolecular hydrogen bond. Intramolecular hydrogen bond means the hydrogen bond is forming within the molecule. Means one molecule. In one molecule only, the bond forming between one hydrogen and highly electronegative atom. That type of bonding is known as intramolecular hydrogen bond. So for this, best example is best example for this orthonitrophenol. Orthonitrophenol. The structure I am drawing here. This is the structure of orthonitrophenol. Here, this is one molecule. Now, in this molecule, hydrogen is there and highly electronegative oxygen also there here. So, this is a slightly negative, this is a slightly positive. So, the bond is going to form between them. So, this type of bond is known as a intramolecular hydrogen bond. I am drawing here neatly one see. This is the orthonitrophenol. The bond is forming between hydrogen and oxygen. So this type of bond is known as a intramolecular hydrogen bond. So this is the explanation between and difference between intermolecular hydrogen bond and intramolecular hydrogen bond. So I hope you understand everybody. Dear students, rest of the topics we will discuss in next class. Until that you have to be prepared and be ready for next class. Thank you.